Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme quick.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to streaming Wednesdays. Let's go. We are so late, but we are here. We are just gonna jump into it today. I've got my Clo3d ready today. I'm kind of like in two minds whether to just do like work in Clo3d or style 3D today. I find it easier to work in Clo3d because I've been working on it, or working with the program for the longest time. Hey Tom, what's good, what's good? Mali, what's good? Keyframe, Motivo, Floral, what is good? Welcome to the stream. We are going to create some Aespa inspired outfits because they just dropped a music video recently and I was just looking at all the costumes. Costume design is so good, so good. And so I wonder if I can show some screenshots so you guys can actually get a little bit of the feeling if you don't know who Aespa is. I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of this, like they have a mixture. Kind of this futuristic, kind of a little bit streetwear but goldcore. It's like a mixture of all of it. And then this cyber futurism. Bruno, what's good on YouTube? What's good? You guys actually watch on YouTube. Appreciate it. My wife has been listening to the new Aespa song a few times, so it's already stuck in your head. You already know. You already know. There was a look I really love from the music video. I think it was this one right here. Let's try to get a better shot of this outfit. I mean, this was pretty good, but no, I don't want that. Give me. Maybe I'll have to go straight from the MV, but I don't know, we'll make something. And then there's this really, just love the poses. It's so nice, so nice. I wish I had the results of the stream. Oh my god. If we even get that far, we will try. So let me get that inspo back. I'm gonna just park this to one side and we're just gonna start building. We're just gonna start going. And we shall see what happens. So let's switch to the other screen and let's start building. Okay, let me just sort out my webcam as always. There we go. Right, Clo3d. Clo3d, okay. I'm just wondering, do I want to make this into a static or an animated piece? I'm not sure, but I am going to first and foremost. I'm trying to streamline my process so that we can get through these pieces quicker, because sometimes we spend weeks doing the same thing, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but I kind of want to not take my time. Sometimes just want to get some work out, and in order to do that you have to optimize and make things efficient. But I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm just looking for an avatar. I recently tried to update my avatars, but I'm still so stuck on Daz Gen 2. Please tell me what avatars you guys use, because for me I'm still using Gen 2. Because for me, it works the best with Mixamo. It works the best in terms of all of the package that I've bought for it. Gen 8 works as well, but then I can't really get it to work with Mixamo. And I know there's a way to do it, but just haven't really got onto it, you know? Look at that pro streamer setup. Really? I'll take it. Atelier Decadence, what is good? Welcome to the stream. Giovanni, welcome. We are just getting started today. What was I doing? Avatar. We need an avatar. Maybe we need to stream just for avatar creation. I don't know. Or maybe I'll make a YouTube video on that. I'm not sure. For now, let me go to the most up to date. My folders are a mess. But let me just see. How are we gonna do this today? Should we do it in high heels? Should we do it in trainers? I don't know. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just grab the A pose for now. Let's not think too hard about the shoes and whatnot. It could make a difference, but let's see. What do I need to bring in? I've got the FBX. Is it FBX I need to bring in? Now I'm getting confused. Dad's baked walking. Will this work? Press OK. Okay, cool. The reason why I updated my avatars recently is because I wanted to change them all to A pose. It's what I really recommend all you guys do, because when they are T pose, which is I've been using pretty much the same avatar for the longest while, so finally I've changed them to like a sort of A pose here, and that should drape a lot better. So Daily, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Okay, let's just start making and we'll see how far we'll get, because I'm not quite sure how far we'll get if I'm honest, but we can make it happen. Let's see. I wonder if let me get a pure F. I'm molding a bit? What do you mean molding? Molding? What do you mean? I'm just get some reference images up right now whilst we are looking. Maybe we'll make something like these. I don't know. These are the inspo. And we'll roughly follow it. You know, we don't have to make it exactly, but I'm just gonna put this to the side and actually just showing you guys so that you know exactly what to expect. Mad plus bolding equals molding. Okay. Oh my gosh, that sounds stressful. Trying to do art development and the style stuff for an animation is breaking my head. Oh my god. Do you have to get that out today? Do you guys remember how stressed out I was last week on stream? Because I was like, I need to get this out. Well, I finally finished that piece. And I can't wait for you guys to see it. There's loads of mistakes. If you guys are on my Discord, you would have already seen the piece, sort of. It's like nearly there. But yeah, it's getting there. It is getting there. So let's I'm gonna save this in a folder. What should we call this? We shall call this, I'm gonna call this Armageddon because it's inspired by their latest music video. And if you guys have not listened to Aespa by Armageddon by Aespa, it's pretty catchy, in my opinion. Okay, let me just save this in the right place. I have a whole, when I'm saving new projects, I have a whole filing system that I follow very strictly now. It's because when I did an internship somewhere, an animation studio, they also really organize their filing system, even if it's like digitally. And I was like, this is a great idea. Now I implement it in my own work. No, but I want to get a rough idea done within a week. Oh my god, you just reminded me I need to finish some work myself or something else. We can do this. It's just like sometimes you just gotta get it done and just not spend time on YouTube or TikTok. Okay, so yes, mold with me. Let's make some sort of top. Yes, we'll make some sort of top. I hope this week has been good for you guys. Oh, I don't think I need this point here. Okay, we're just gonna make a basic vest top right now. Oh no, we did need one extra up here. Here we go. Pretty much done. And then we can duplicate this on the other side. Probably give this fabric a color. Maybe something like this, applying clothes. Oh, keyframe. Keyframe says, I'm not molding, but I'm tired. We are all tired. You know what I am? I'm not molding either. I just got a never-ending list that I need to do. It's just so many things combined at once. But you've been working on an entry for the Rookie Awards for the past 2.5 days. Oh. Ooh. What is it? I want to see. I want to see now. Actually, with this, I might merge it. No, actually, let's sew it. Let's sew it first and then we'll merge it later. Let's duplicate this. Oh no, copy and paste it. Okay. Have you nearly finished it? Did you start it from scratch? Texture surface. Okay, let's sew this. Press N for segment sewing. So this side. Excellent. Okay. Simulate. Great. Some sort of vest top we have got going on here. Let's make the particle distance 5. Should make it a lot smoother. I think we need to bring this in a bit, but because of the chest is a bit too much. So this is the front. Could do that, but also we could bring up the armhole. Keyframe says yes to all things. Okay. I wish you the best of luck when you submit it. You can do this. You got this. I'm just thinking what top I want to make with this. Maybe we can alter the shape a little bit of this section. Bring it up here. And then because we altered that, now we gotta make this come in a little bit. And then the back kind of go up a little bit. Right, so could go up a little bit more with the back if you wanted to. So move this up, move this up. Also, I asked you guys recently in terms of online storage, and we actually chatted about it on stream maybe 2 weeks ago, I think. I've decided to go with Google Drive temporarily because I'm already paying for it. simple solution. And they do have like this instant access sort of thing like Dropbox and OneDrive has, except you've only got 1 terabyte of access, I believe, of like instant access. So I've decided to go with that for now, and actually it's been 2 weeks and I've been slowly reorganizing my files on my computer. It is not fun. It takes time, and I'm such a hoarder online in terms of my digital stuff, but I'm trying my best to like get better at it and delete stuff that I don't actually need. Okay, we've got something like this. Chinwe Nyosu, what's good? Thank you for watching on YouTube. I love watching you design. It inspires me because this is exactly what I want to do. Yo, that is amazing. Thank you for letting me know. What do you do right now? That's the question. For you guys watching on YouTube, I have filmed so many YouTube videos that need editing. And actually one of them is gonna be a Clo3d beginner tutorial. So if you guys are a beginner, please look out for that. I am trying my best to like edit everything and create stuff and like organize my PC all at the same time. Cleaning one's digital bedroom is a pain, mate. I have not cleaned my digital bedroom for years, and now I'm like, oh, I got so many files just sitting on my PC doing nothing. But it's like, I keep it because I'm like, ooh, just in case I need this, you know? Okay, this is looking nice. Okay. Cool. You happy with the situation? I feel seen yet called out. Me too. Listen, I had to face reality as well recently, and I looked at my files and I'm like, okay, why am I keeping this? I know I keep it because I'm like, ooh, I might use it next week. I might use it soon. I might need it for this sort of thing. And then in the end, it's like, I don't use it. It just sits on my PC. So I'm like, I think maybe the rule is if you haven't used it for the past year, then get rid of it. Like upload it onto your hard drive, save it there, and like get rid of it on your PC. B is here, welcome B. B, good to see you. Always bringing the sunshine into the chat, what is good. Taco Roy says, I've watched the progress you shared with us and you inspired me to start learning myself. Yes, that deserves an applause. I'm glad. The clothes simulating never gets old. Oh, listen, so much has changed during the past 4 years in terms of digital fashion and the space and in terms of the programs. So yeah, it's just something that's, I mean, anything that's like a 3D program, tech program, you just gotta keep up. Just gotta keep up with all the trends and every update and every little change in the tech industry. Yeah, it's very interesting. Mary Kondo needs to step into the digital space. That would be awesome. Okay. So, what is next, Steffi? I want to make a sort of cardigan to drape on top. That would be cool. But also, should we make a skirt? We can make a mini skirt. Or shorts. I don't know. This is not my usual type of style, but you know what? I'm feeling inspired. Inspired today. We can make this fabric top. And then we can make this... Oh no, we need to add another... what's this called? Texture? Color? And we'll make this one. Give me a color, guys. Just choose a color. We'll make it the color that you guys suggest. Okay, give me a color. Lila, what's good? Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. We started late today, but the vibes are vibing. If you guys have just come into the stream, we are trying to make something that is based upon this music video that I saw yesterday or the day before. I just love the colors. It's like this kind of brown, denim, dark, sort of earthy tone color palette, I suppose. So yeah, we're inspired. We're gonna make something like that, and we'll see what happens. Oh, we got dark purple. Dark purple, Chinwe says pink. Hard to argue with dark purple, to be honest. Very woodsy, exactly. Very, woodsy. Yes. Okay, we've got 3 dark purple and 1 pink. I'm sorry, Chinwe, like, pink has to be outvoted. Dark purple is, maybe for the next one we can do pink. Hold tight with that thought on pink. What are you guys saying though? Taco says, I'm learning to recreate music videos and movies in 3D. And Marvel's decided to bring it to life in the best way. That is awesome. That is awesome. Hey, we have a new follower. Okay, calf rate. Calf rate. I hope I'm saying it right. What is good? Welcome to the stream. What can we say? Taco, you gotta show us once you're done. Please show us. We would love to see it. If you guys haven't joined my Discord, you definitely should. Like we talk in there about digital fashion and all that goodness. Chuma says, yes, I'm currently a master's student studying innovation and entrepreneurship, looking to leverage on it and build my digital fashion career. Recently started learning Clo3d, still a beginner though. Don't worry. You will become a master soon. There's definitely a lot to learn in 3D, but you will get there. The more you practice, the better you get at it for sure. I think, oh my gosh, now that I think about it, coming up to this year, this will be my 4th year of being a digital fashion artist, so it has been a long time, for sure. We're just making a skirt here. I think I might need to adjust the shape a little bit so it's more skirt-like. But we've got these duplicated, so it's okay. Sure. Okay. That did pretty well, actually. Let me bring this closer. Ready? Simulate. Oh! Oh. Hello. What is that? What is that? Why did you go down? This is something that I see a lot of times, actually. And I noticed one, because right now I'm on a GPU renderer simulator. And what I noticed when I'm on GPU is, when you're on GPU, it's not as accurate, but it's faster. So actually let's switch back to the normal, which should be CPU, and let's simulate again. There we go, much better. That works a lot better. Motive of fluorescence. I just joined, but it says I don't have permission. You need to go to the rules channel and click on the emote to the Mahjong emote to gain access to the rest of the Discord. Super easy. Super easy. Kaf Rate says, hey there, new here. What software is this? Is this something from Adobe? Doesn't look familiar. It is not Adobe. This is Clo3d. This is a garment program or garment creation program, whether you want to make clothes, whether you want to make curtains or anything to do with fabric, really. This is your program for that. So right now I'm trying to make an outfit, and then I'm going to bring this into another 3D program, which is usually Cinema 4D, where I can start rendering it, but I also use Photoshop or Substance Painter to texture it before that. So yeah, there's quite a few bits that go into this. But if you got any questions, let me know, because I'd be more than happy to answer for you. Okay, maybe we can add a little bit of curve to this mini skirt. Got a mini skirt situation. Okay, nice. So I was thinking of making a waistband for this. Should we make a waistband for the skirts? Should we make a waistband for the skirts? It's gonna be covered by another layer on top, which is why I'm deliberating whether we need to even have that detail. But we should see. Do you put darts on your garments? Oh my god. You totally can. You've just reminded me, you totally can. We could add a dot here. How do I do this again? You can. It's just darts are somewhere. We will find it. Darts are great for just like emphasizing the curve, especially for your butt, for the bust. Just gotta find it. Where would it be? Because I know it's here somewhere. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. What pattern? Ah, I think I remember actually. You just sparked a memory of mine of when I used to do darts. You could do something. You could draw an internal line. This is an internal line. Oh my god, Tom is here. Tom! What's good? He said, Steffi! An exclamation mark as well. What am I cooking up? We are cooking up something like this. Something like this. Aespa's new MV music video just came out and I'm obsessed. Not only with the outfits, the visual effects, the CG is top tier. And they definitely used AI when they morph some of the images. It's so good. It's just like, it's like visual galore. So if you guys have not seen the music video, I 100% recommend it because it's just so good visually as well. Okay, so we've got, do I need to make this, do we need to make this shorter? I'm gonna copy and paste this over here. Right, remind me how to make a dart. I think you need to cut this first. Okay, and then you should get, if you scroll right in, you go select both sides. Now we can edit the dart. And if you can increase and you will see what it does here. Click and drag curve point, smooth pattern outline. Oh. I actually don't know what this means. If somebody knows, let me know. Click and drag. What does that mean? What if I do this? Nope, let's try that again. I don't know what an end parts means because I don't usually dabble with it, but right now select both sides, edit dart, make it a bit bigger, press OK, and press enter. There's your darts. That's one. Sew them together with segment sewing. Do the same thing on this side. Right click, cut, and then select this side and this side. Right click, edit dart, make it a bit bigger, press OK, press enter. Now we gotta sew this together. Boom, done. And now we just sew. Very nice. Excellent. So this skirt is looking a bit too short. We should make it a lot longer, or I should drag it down. So what I'm gonna do is grab this and grab this, bring it down. Ah! What is that? Please don't do that. I need the skirt actually on the body. Don't do that. Oh, we have a spammer. Best viewers. Wait, hold up. You need to go, best viewers. Let me get you here. Ban. Okay, they're gone. Yeah, that's low enough. The bully is back. It is low enough. Okay, what do we need to do? We do need to bring it down, but instead, bring it down a little bit. Bring it out here. Same with this, bring it out here. And now this should work. Oh, it's gone back up. It's too tight. All right, I see. Okay. All right, bring this out here. Oh, bring this out here. I'm actually using the shadow as a guide right now. So we can bring it out a little bit more maybe. Okay. We'll do this again. Bring it down and out. Down and out. And just drag it like this. Oh my gosh. Tom is here. What is up? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, this skirt is giving me... This skirt. Why? It's too short. Like, we can see the butt cheeks. We need it lower. Maybe if I make it bigger. What's the purpose of the darts? It is This is something I learned recently on TikTok as well. There's this guy who talks about fashion patterns and like making it in real life. The dots are to accommodate for the curvy parts of your body. So if you've got like, imagine the butt cheeks, or if you've got the bust, you got the chest coming out. Sometimes if you don't have the dot, the fabric's just going to stretch weird, it's going to be too tight. And so the dots help to add a bit of curvature. So it kind of, instead of it being flat like this, it kind of, I'm trying to show you on the webcam here. It adds like a curve like this. It adds a curve. So that's what it is for. Tom says, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm very excited with today's project. And I was saying how I really wanted to get this piece made ASAP, but to be honest, it's already 10 o'clock. And we have not made much, but that's okay. We will get there. We will get there. And with this piece, I just realized, what is this? Particle distance 20. We want it particle distance 10 or 5. Just give it a bit more HD definition, high definition. Of course, we can make the skirts lower if needed. Let's see if we make it a bit wider. Okay, even that works. Maybe it's too wide, but let's bring it down. Bring it here. There we go. Okay, cool. We'll see with the skirt. Hey, Chinwe says, darts can also be used to remove excess fabric to fit properly. Yes, that is absolutely right. Absolutely right. That is, I think, especially when with the bust, when I create a qipao or cheongsam, it is a very tight fitting garment. And if there's any part of the cheongsam that does not fit properly and looks a bit loose, it just kills the look. And so I would usually add a dart down here so that it can like cinch it in and get rid of the excess fabric. Crazy Coco Yoin World on YouTube. Hey, what's good? Hello, love your work. Have you tried Touch Designer? No. What is Touch Designer? Let's search up now because you suggested it. Is it this? Touch Designer? I think I've seen it for like interactive stuff, interactive production. See all features. VR support, project mapping, interoperability. Oh my gosh, this word. I see this word so much. Lighting on live shows. No, I haven't. What do you use it? Is it good? Do you recommend it? Let me know. Nossa is here. Nossa, what's good? Welcome to the stream where we have just made a top. We have made a top and a skirt. And we are getting there with this piece. Let me just check. There's this little pointy bit here which I see a mistake because I think it's from this curvature thing here. What did I do here? Here we go. Just make that fit a bit better. Saying that, Chinwe, you study innovation and entrepreneurship. What have you learned from that course? Like, what have you learned? Because you're doing masters, right? I'm just gonna save this whilst we chat. like, what do you even learn in terms of entrepreneurship? Is it just like business acumen, business details, business, I don't know, how to function as a business? Well, I'm gonna save this. Where should I save this? Here. Let's name it. I actually can't believe we are so close to June. So close to June, it's actually ridiculous. It also says, saw your video on simulating jewelry. Very insightful. Thanks for the great tips. You're welcome. You're welcome. When I saw it, I was like, oh, actually, this is pretty easy to do. Actually, we should probably add some jewelry on this piece as well. You know, that'd be pretty cool. I'm just wondering, should we make a waistband? Should I make a waistband for this skirt? Would be nice if I did. Waistband 1. Okay. How you doing? What is good? What is good? How are you doing? You guys all coming through right now. What are you guys working on? And what can't you wait to finish by the end of this week? This week has, I feel like May has gone by super quick. For me, it has gone super quick. Okay, simulate. Here we go. Simulate that. Excellent. Now we can't really see the difference, and that's fine. I wonder if there's another way to show this. Monochrome. That's cool. Now we'll just keep it on this. What I want to do is now sew this to the waistband. So we are gonna do, what is it called? Where's free sewing? Free sewing? Yes. And then I'm gonna hold shift. We're gonna sew all of this together. That's one done. Ah, it's duplicated, so it does the back as well. Great. Oh! What is that? Why? Okay. Okay, let's figure this out. Every single time on stream. Always check your sewing lines. This is the reason why, so you don't get stupid things like this. Okay. I've got a feeling, because I've duplicated it, so I'm gonna remove linked editing here. Press B, check sewing lines. There. Okay, maybe this is the moment where I need to bring this out. Ah! What the hell is that? That doesn't look right, does it? Does it not in the new style? Jima says, the plan is to leverage on these courses to build my career in digital fashion. Nice work so far, I'm learning. Good. I mean, definitely use the course to push yourself forward in the space. That would definitely help. I'm working on getting better. Being sick at home since yesterday. Oh, I hope you get better, Odon. Had a lot of bad news recently, so I'm refocusing on other aspects of life. Would love to finish my projects when I'm better. Yes, get well soon. I hope you get better energy in your life. You know, good energy for you to focus on as well. Let me get rid of... I don't know what's happening here. What do you want? What do you want from me? Have I got this the wrong way around? This is... weird. I'm just gonna hide the avatar. Okay, I'm gonna hide this as well. Press Shift Q will hide it. The hell is that? Don't do that. Where is this sewing from? Here. Delete. 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 We call it bold and brash. I have one question though. How are you able to sew on Clo3d without mistakes? Oh my god. From many trials and error. I mean, to be honest, I already make a mistake on stream right now, and I've still, you know, I've been doing this for a while, but I usually sew in the 2D side of the 2D window instead of the 3D side. You can sew from the 3D side. Sometimes it does make sense to do that, but from trial and error, and then always check your sewing lines after. You're right, Diggly. It's trying to sew onto the opposite side because previously this was linked to this. So because I duplicated, everything that I do to this piece would duplicate itself onto this piece, including the sewing line. So in terms of getting rid of that, I clicked on this, right click. You need to click on unlink or something like that. It's unlinked right now. Let me see. It would be something. Remove linked editing. And then you're good. So now we're going to do the same with this, because this I can see is duplicated. Do you see that? It will have a yellow outline and a blue outline. So we need to right click, remove linked editing. And now if I click on them, the blue is not going to appear. They are separate. So let's sew again. Press M with free sewing. We'll sew this side to this side to this side. Oh, hello. What's going on, mate? Have I got them swapped the wrong way around? Oh, okay, hold on. Idiots. Let's try again. Let's try this again. Are you guys ready? We're gonna get this right. Do I use mocap? Mate, I wish I could use mocap. Taco, I use Mixamo, but if I had the chance to use mocap, I definitely would. It's just investing in a kit is super expensive, and I've seen people use Move AI. I've tested Move AI once for like avatars. It's pretty decent. It's okay. I did one test and I haven't tested anything more, but maybe I should test more. The only thing about that is you would need multiple phones to record it, which again, phones are an expense as well. So it's just like, do you have enough money for that on that front? Jamal, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Okay, we're good. Look, we finally got there. So let's sew this. Beautiful. Look at that. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Right, to get the avatar back, you need to press Shift A. There we go. And actually this piece, we need to make the particle distance not 20, we want it to be 5. Okay, and even so, the waistband is still too big, so we are just going to shimmy it down. Let's select both and scale it. Unless the top is doing something. Hold up. Bring the top back, press Shift Q. Ah, that's why. I was like, what? Why is it not doing what it's meant to be doing? Taco, yeah, I don't have 6 iPhones laying around. Listen, when I agree, because mate, with Move AI, I think they only have it for iOS. At least a lot of programs, they only have iOS only, and that bugs the hell out of me, because I'm like, I am an Android user. I am Android phone user, loud and proud. I just don't have iPhones lying everywhere, and iPhones can be expensive, you know? So I wish that the Android integration would be better as well. Now this is too long for me. I'm actually going to highlight both. We are going to link these back with symmetric pattern. Same with this, we're going to link it back, symmetric pattern. but not the sewing. And so now if I want to shrink this down a little bit. Great. Do you see what that did? I want it to... I don't know if we need the dots in the front though. Might want to take that away. Stunning and brave. Wait, I know. I gotta say that more scout. Stunning and brave. Breathe? Stunning and breathe? I don't know. That was probably a terrible accent. Forgive me. Android gang. Yes. Cinema 4D gang. Unite. Yes. Absolutely. Although I know you guys are enthusiastic about me learning Blender as well. So maybe one day. Actually, I would like a show of hands here. Not even a show of hands. Write in the chat right now if you use Cinema 4D or if you use Blender or if you use Maya. Like, what 3D program do you guys use? And if you don't use one, which one would you use actually? Chuma's correct. I only put dots on the back of both pants and skirt. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why when we duplicated it, I'm like, I don't know if the front is meant to have it. So what we can do is remove links editing, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of these. And these dotted lines, the way you can get rid of them is click on this button here, which is the trace button. I believe we can just press delete and it will get rid of it. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Check the sewing lines. I think now what we can do is actually unlink these again. You see this little dot is because before, if we press B, check the sewing lines, they're separate. We don't need them to be separate anymore. So I'm just gonna grab these and delete them and we'll just sew with segment sewing. Ah, do you guys see that down there? Press B, grab these, delete sewing, press N and N. Beautiful, that's exactly what we want. Okay, yeah, I just wanted this to be, you know, separate. I just wanted it to be one on one side and then the back can have the dots. Just double check the back has dots. Exactly. Degree says Blender is free. Yummy. Linus says Blender and Maya. Yo. Should I jump into Blender? I don't think my Blender is up to date though, to be honest. Because I've got it downloaded on my PC, just don't use it because I am a Cinema 4D user. Team Clo3d, yes. Blender, how many Blender people we got? Blender, Maya, ZBrush, Unreal, obviously, says Keyframe. Cinema 4D, Substance, Marvelous, Unreal. Although I've dabbed in Unreal and I love the real-time ray tracing. Oh my god, Unreal is another program I really want to get into. But I kid you not, like learning a new process, new program, it takes time. All of it takes time. Justin, what's good? Welcome. You can't do that with real fabric. What was I doing with the fabric? You're gonna have to remind me. Give me a little bit of context. I've been yabbling away. Been speaking a lot. What did I want to do here? I want to bring this down or even we'll make this shorter. One or the other. Maybe we'll make this shorter and we'll bring it down simultaneously. Maybe with this we can make the waistband a bit bigger. And then with the whole thing we can bring it down a little bit, uncutting it. That's the beauty of digital, Justin. The beauty of digital. It's like, oh, you made a mistake? Okay, just press Control Z. Do you take one-on-one classes? I was actually considering that. Chinwe. Like, I have a Patreon, by the way. And I have my YouTube channel. Like, if you haven't checked out my YouTube channel, you should. I assume you have already, because you're already watching me on YouTube streaming. But I have a Patreon which has a lot more like workflows in terms of working in between programs, and a lot of like industry advice and career advice on there. But I was thinking maybe potentially one-on-one. I've never done it before, but it's something I've thought about, just because sometimes you just need someone to like walk through things with you, and then like you can go running afterwards. Oh my god, Lila, I have filmed it. Lila, I kid you not, I have filmed the video. I have filmed it. I just need to edit it. And I'm just hoping that it'll be good enough, because sometimes when I film my videos, I'm like, I could have filmed it a lot better, but it has been done. Like, I am reading your comments and I am making it happen. Don't you worry. Hey, we got a new follower. Sculptor. Skull? Oh my gosh, your username's cool. It's Skull, but like sculptor at the same time. Pretty cool. Welcome. Nice. Look out for it. I've filmed so many YouTube videos, guys. I have filmed so many. I just want to make sure that my content gets better and better every single time. So you guys are just going to have to check that for me. Give me honest feedback. I want to make sure my content is entertaining. I want to make sure that it's educational, you know, so that you guys learn from it, whether it's just me showing my process or just me giving tips. I don't know. This skirt looks a bit wonky actually. I don't look at both sides, but let's see. Okay, we're getting there with this. Let me just tweak this a little bit on this side. Oh my god, James is here! It's such a happy tune! Welcome, James. Had to play your theme tune. Had to do it. How you doing? How are you doing? Odon says ZBrush, Maya, 3ds Max, Maya, Blender, AutoCAD, Topogun, SketchUp, Substance Painter, 3D Coat, Marmoset, Unreal Engine. My god! That is a lot, Odon. I'm gonna try and beat you with that. It's like, it's not a competition. It's not a competition, Steph, but what programs do I use? Do you use Adobe as well, Odon? Do you use Adobe? Because that would add to your list as well. Marvelous Designer is what I need to learn next. Okay, get you. How many of those are paid programs though? Okay, I'm just gonna shimmy this top down. There we go. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So we've got this belt here. I'm going to add an internal line, because why not? Offset as internal line. One here. And offset as internal line. One here. Beautiful. I'll do some to the back as well. Offset as internal line, press OK. Offset as internal line, press OK. Oh yeah, we're getting there with this. So I feel like we're gonna add some top stitch to this later. Jamal says time for me to get some sleep. Laters all. Good night. Thank you for coming through, and I'll see you hopefully in next week's stream as well. So thank you for coming through. Appreciate it. James says, I'm doing good, thanks. Had the most productive week for a very long time. Got so much coded. I'm so jealous. Being productive? That sounds like you had a good time. Apart from yesterday. You said, was it yesterday? You said you on Discord you were doing some not so fun stuff, but well done. I appreciate you being efficient and productive. My peoples, what's up? Been a minute. Work and adult life. Jermaine says, work and adult life over level 9000. What is adult life, guys? Please tell me. Did you guys think that when you were a kid, did you guys think you would be doing what you were doing right now? I want to know. What did you guys want to be when you were younger? When you were younger and people ask you, oh my god, you're going to be amazing. You can be anything you want in this world. I did not say I wanted to be a digital fashion artist. That was not what I said. Yeah, the boring legal stuff is good enough now. Well done. You did well. You did well. Okay, I'm gonna make these sort of, what would you name these guys? I'm gonna make these trousers but not, I don't know what it is. What would you call them? The legs, trouser legs thing. If there's a name, please tell me. True. Jinza, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Digby says, people told you you'd be amazing. Damn, where were those people? Yeah, I mean, didn't everyone tell you you could reach for the stars when you were little? When you know, you could be like, they would go up to you and be like, what do you want to be when you're older? You know, as long as you work hard, you can be whatever you want to be. Digital fashion designer or artist was not on that list. Troll socks. Chinwe says troll socks. Troll socks? There must be a name for them because I've seen that they are trending at the moment. Leg warmers. Maybe? Yeah, I could see that. Leg warmers. James says they lied. They lied. Okay, what did you guys want to be when you're younger then? Jinso says you are my inspiration to do digital fashion. Yay! Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Come and learn. Come and learn with us. We're kind of learning. We're chilling. You get to see the process. Jinso, what do you do right now? As in, what are you working as? Are you a digital fashion artist as well? Saying that, guys, I have my piece, my artwork showing in Lisbon right now for NFC Lisbon, which I'm sad I did not go. It's an NFT event where a lot of NFT artists go and collectors go, and Beeple is there, and I'm like, damn, I could have met Beeple. Could have met him, but never mind. It's just not the right time. Hold on. I'm just adjusting the skirt. You wanted to be an inventor. An inventor of gadgets? An inventor of what? Okay, let's make leg warmers first of all. Let's do that. Let's do that. Copy, duplicate. We can duplicate this. I'm gonna rename this as skirt up here. Similar garments have been described as panta boots, panta shoes. Panta boots, panta shoes. That sounds pretty cool. Thank you for researching for me. Panta boots, panta shoes. It sounds like a Pokemon. I choose you. Panta shoes. Go. Cover the legs. Half the legs only. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a veterinarian because animals are cute. I saw a cat today. It did not want it to be petted. It just stared at me in disgust, like, do not touch me. But when cats behave like dogs, when cats have dog personality, that's when I love interacting with them. But like this cat just didn't want to have anything to do with me. It was like, ew, don't touch me. You are not worthy to touch me. But it was cute still. Kaf Ray says, I had tickets to go NFC in Lisbon. Airplane, I had to cancel going. Ah, really? I was meant to be a speaker there as well, you know? And then, like, I've got so many of my artist friends going. It would have been nice. It would have been cool. Have I been to Lisbon? I don't think so. It would have been cool, you know? Just to be there and be with the NFT community and artists and the sun. Of course, don't forget the weather. Yeah. Next time. Like Kafka said, next time. Always the next time. Jizzle says, I am an IT guy but quit job and I'm focusing on a clothing brand. Ooh, nice. Get you. And digital fashion. Good, good, good. Honestly, I kid you not, guys, in a few years' time, there's going to be so many of us. So many people doing what I'm doing. So many people. I just can't wait to see more, you know, more opportunities, more ways that digital fashion artists can flourish in this space. I can't wait to see like a difference in the fashion industry as well in terms of how fashion is consumed and how it is approached in terms of manufacturing as well. It's going to be very interesting. Okay, we're like kind of got it. Do I need to balloon it out? Like curve it out here? Maybe that might help. And then let's bring this out a little bit. Now we'll just make this bigger on this side, make this big on this side. See, we're getting there. We are getting there, friends. Yes. Okay. Lila says, I got into programming when I was 8 years old, and from that I wanted to make games, and to this day at 45-year-old games environment art is still what I do. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. As much as I wanted to be a veterinarian, I was always drawing all the time. All the time. I wonder if I can show you guys my old sketches. I posted it on Twitter kind of recently. But I saw it and I was like, you know when you go through your old archives and you're like, damn, I used to be able to draw. I mean, I still kind of draw nowadays, but this was something I used to draw quite a lot during maybe 7 or 8 years ago. My God, has it been that long? Yeah, very like graphic, illustrative style. I don't know if my drawing style comes through to my like 3D style, but you gotta let me know. I used to paint a lot at school as well. I was really good at painting. Love to paint. Don't do it anymore, but mate, it'd be fun. It'll be fun to pick it up again. It's like something I haven't done in a long time, but I do have a passion for. So yeah, I guess all of these were like when I started using biros and inked pens quite a lot. But yeah, I guess in terms of my graphic style, I think like this is probably similar to what I would create. And actually, I might go back to this sort of style. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hey, Outlines. Oh my God, it's you. Hey. What is good? It's good to talk to you. I don't know if you comment on my stream before, but now I realize who you are. I'm like, hi. Let me stretch this out a little bit. Hi, Steffi. Love to watch you create your outfits. I want to start you didn't finish your sentence, but I think you're going to say streaming. Yes, do it. Yes. If you're thinking of doing it, do it. If you need help, let me know. I can help you. If you got any questions, ask me now. If not, just send me a DM. It's all good. Because there's just not enough of us streaming, you know? In my opinion. Let me look at what you guys were saying before. James says, I've been always interested in computers since young, so I stuck with that. I wanted to make a game when I was younger, but ended up in web dev, indie game dev. Life is tough. Dear James, you still got the rest of your life to make it happen. You want to make a game? Let's start learning Unreal Engine. Let's go, or Unity. You need to try out Grease Pencil and Blender. Oh my god, there's that Deduce guy? Is that how you say his name? His stuff is epic. Grease Pencil, Blender, I think of him. He's absolutely epic. Capcap says, Lisbon is cool. We had to launch a NFT marketplace there on Radix? Been working for 2 years on it, but wasn't ready for Lisbon. Can send you an invite when ready. It has a creator studio with lots of new features on the market. Is it a platform? Oh, NFT marketplace, duh. Sorry, you said. I didn't read properly. Okay. Yeah, let me know. I'm actually surprised people are still building NFT marketplaces when the space is kind of quiet. It's so hard to predict right now. But at the same time, just because it's quiet doesn't mean you just give up, right? What did you say? It was Panther. We're gonna call these Panther. What? Justin, what did you say? Justin, you said something. Panther boots, Panther shoes. Panther boots, Panther shoes, Panther boots, Panther boots, Panther shoes. We'll go for Panther boots because why not? The Deuce is a legend. Yes, the Deuce is a legend. Pantasha boots. Pantasha. Huh. Panther just reminds me of pantomimes, and I love watching pantomimes. Okay, Chime, we're gonna choose pink because you asked for pink. You asked for pink. Okay, we're gonna choose pink. Yay. Okay, let's make these less floppy. Let's do that. Let's make it like a denim roll. Sure, let's simulate that. Actually, I'm gonna go to GPU rendering now. Keyframe site. I'm gonna bounce Steffi. Gonna try my best to submit this entry. You got this. Deadline is in 2 days. You got this. You got this. You will see this final piece on my profile anyway, so you can show your wife then. But thank you for coming through, Keyframe. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. And have a good evening. And please, Keyframe, once you've submitted, can you please show us what you've submitted? I would love to see what you've created. Share it on Discord. Share it on Discord. Let me put it here. There we go. The Deuce is a legend, yes. Oh, I'm engines, but indie game dev isn't for me right now. I'm focused on my new app. You've played around with Unreal and Unity before? Am I just aware of this now, James? Say what? Hold up.
Sheesh. Let's go, let's go.
Let's go. I just realized I don't have that sound effect on my stream deck. When I say what? If you guys got channel points, use them. I need to actually make my channel points a little bit more exciting though. Okay. Boopity boop. Let's make this fit properly. Please work. I might even just tilt it a little bit. Because right now I'm scared of the feet getting in the way. Move this way. Oh! Crud. Look at that. What is that? Why would you do that? Don't do that. This is the beauties of simulating in Clo3d. Actually, we won't blame Clo3d. This is just my misplacement. Duh! Of course it's gonna go to the side, Steph. You didn't align it properly. Silly Billy. Let's move it back here. Let's see. Bippity boop. Here we go. Try again. Come on. Okay. Yes! Yes! That's better. That's more like it. We got this. Now texture them like spring onions. Spring onions. You have not seen today's inspo. No, James, you must have seen it. Spring onions? We want it like, actually, I guess we don't have to follow the color scheme. I just really like the style. You know? Outlines, yes, this is what I wanted to say. Outlines, do you have a name? I feel like, oh, do you want us to call you Outlines? Let me know. Let me know. If you've got a personal name that you want us to call you, let me know. But I got too excited and hit send too soon. It's alright, I've been there. I've done that before. I feel you. Let me just, excuse me, do you guys see this? Please don't do that. What do you think you're doing? You need to come out. There we go. Right click, delete, select pin. I followed your journey for so long. Thank you. Appreciate that. On Instagram, can you share your first experience with streaming? I started streaming during the pandemic because we were all lonely. We were all at home and I was like, oh my god, I need to speak to people. And actually, I was inspired by my sensei, and I missed him so much. He was such a G. Jet Set Geometry, Daniel on YouTube. He used to stream a lot, I think like weekly as well on Twitch. There were also these Cinema 4D artists that I look up to, these ladies that were streaming, and they are so talented. They don't stream anymore, which I'm pretty sad because they used to do it. But I just saw them showing their 3D process and I'm like, damn, like I want to do the same. It looks like a lot of fun, just like sharing what you're creating together. And so, let me have a look at this. Okay, we're getting there. Nice. And so I tuned into their streams. I think it helps if you just start watching a lot of people's streams. You got to decide whether you want it on YouTube, whether you want it on Twitch. There's another platform called Kick, for example. So there's a lot of options. I've seen a guy who mostly posts on Instagram, and then he also streams on Instagram as well. Like you could also do that. So there's just so many options. I think, was it hard or uncomfortable? It was probably harder at the beginning for sure, because you would run out of things to say, and sometimes you're like, it's silent and you're just working like this, like you wouldn't be talking. Sometimes I think it depends what type of streamer you are, because there are people on this platform that literally don't say a word and they're just like tweak, and they just show what they're doing in 3D. And that's cool. There are some people on this platform which likes talking. I think I'm more of that type where I like to have a conversation going and to get to know the community a bit more. I like doing that. So my recommendation is have a plan in terms of what you want to make. Have a plan, a goal in mind. 100% of the time, you probably won't achieve what you're trying to make on stream unless you spend hours and hours on it. I always aim with something, and you guys will see it in the title, but we don't finish it, and actually it tends to go over a few streams, like multiple streams instead of one stream, which is fine. And then also what I recommend is practice talking about what you are doing as you are doing it. I think that is a helpful skill to have, like just to fill in any silences during the stream as well. Did I ever use Blender with Clo3d? One time, and we did it on stream as well. One time. I tried. One time. Okay, now I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna bring in a hoodie file that I've made before because I don't want to make it from scratch. I can't be asked today. Listen, we made all this from scratch. I kind of want to move on, so we're gonna bring one in from my YouTube tutorial. Where did I put it? It's a good question though. Where did we put it? Let's see. Where did I put this thing? Can't remember for the life of me. Not that one. My God, where did I put it? I've just recently reorganized my computer, my filing system, and I can't find anything. If I can't find it, then we're probably just gonna have to get one that is similar and then we'll tweak it from there. I can't remember for the life of me where I put it. No idea. Come on. Steffi. I don't know whether I put my own damn thing. Okay, never mind. We will just have to make one. Should we make one or should we? How bothered are we about making something today? Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna open something similar and then we'll just go with flow. I'll show you another file. Unreal, Quake, Unity heaps, God dots, Flash of all things. What's Quake? Wait, I'm confused, James. What is Unreal Quake? You probably said that ages ago though. Most experience in Unity though. I see. I got scarred by Unity. Unity was hard. I remember having to learn C# and I was like, not gonna remember this, but I'll try. Right, I'm gonna grab this, copy. This is something that I made a few months ago. And we're just gonna paste it here. Jermaine, always inspired here. Currently I have a garment and scene done, but render farms are so expensive. Tell me about it. Render farms are so expensive. You might as well use that money that you spend on render farms and make your own. Okay. Oh, did I not grab the sleeves? Are you silly? Can you not? Wow. Excellent stuff. Right. We need the sleeves as well. Where's that file? Hold on. Sleeves. Okay. Okay. Your name is Ioana? Ioana, is that right? Am I pronouncing it right? Please let me know. How can we use Blender with Clo3d for rendering? Oh, it's easy. It doesn't matter which 3D program you use, they all pretty much do the same thing. All you gotta do is export whatever you have here, export it as an OBJ, Alembic, or I believe, let me have a look at the file, export. You guys are gonna have to tell me. I think Blender is MDD. Is it? Or is it point cache? I can't remember. I tend to use Alembic for any animations, or you can export to OBJ, bring it into Substance Painter. Yeah, there's just a lot of options. And then once you've got that done, then you can render, light, texture it, and whatever 3D program you use, they all do the same thing pretty much. Tom says Blender is MDD. See, I do remember something. James says, when I streamed, I would talk for like 4 hours and only write 4 lines of codes. 4 hours, 4 lines of codes. Very productive. That sounds exactly like my streams, where we cheated a little bit today. Well, only with the jumper. Okay, only with the jumper. I think I want to make this into a hoodie, but I'm not sure. Let me get rid of the texture though. I don't think we need the texture here. Okay, let's make it another color so I know. Hey Steffi, how are you doing? How do I say your name? NNVSHR on YouTube. Oh, we actually got people watching on YouTube today. What is good? I'm good, thank you. I also DM'd you on Insta because I'm having some issue whilst following your tutorial. Oh my god. Unless it's too long. Thank you for letting me know. Sometimes when people send me DMs, it gets lost in my inbox. But please let me know here and I will try my best to help you if I can help you. If not, we can bring this onto the DMs and sort it out. Oh, Manav. Manav? Okay, tell me. What's the issue? Let me know. Let's try and help you here. Since we're talking now. They're all game engines. Ah, I am literally only aware of Unreal and Unity. That's as far as it gets with me. Oh, you switched to Twitch as well. Sure, whatever floats your boat. I also have a Discord if you want to send any screenshots or any like images on my Discord. You can also do that as well. I will put it in the chat if you're not in my Discord already. Tom just says just finished cooking. Okay, is that finished cooking in 3D or with food? Let us know. Okay, what did you cook? What are you eating? Manav is on Twitch. What's good? Let's chat here. What's the problem? Let's see if we can resolve it here. Oh my god. Why are you still awake? Manav. I appreciate you. You're like passionate about watching this stream or just like fixing your problem in digital fashion, but you need the sleep. Unless this is your normal routine. Ah, Tom says, haven't touched Blender in a long time. I feel a bit bored in 3D currently. What? Bored of 3D? Why? What happened? Did Blender make you sad? What happened? Noodles with self-made pesto. Oh, I've never made pesto from scratch. That's cool. Okay, I know this looks not great, but we're gonna get there. We are gonna get there. Trust me on this. I'm just gonna make this a different layer so that it goes on top. Particle distance 5. Giovanni said, I was wondering who she was talking to. The YouTube people. Listen, we are streaming on Twitter, we're streaming on X, we are streaming on YouTube, we are streaming on Twitch. So you guys watching on Twitter, I'm sorry, X. I'm so used to saying Twitter. You guys streaming, watching on X, I appreciate you guys too. Are you making a sweatshirt instead? Nope, I am. Ah! I pressed the button. I pressed a button. I can't remember which button. There's a shortcut, keyboard shortcut that mutes my mic. I'm back. I'm back. I can't remember what I was saying. While you stream on Twitter and X. Yes, we stream on X, YouTube, Twitch. I was at one point streaming on TikTok as well, but TikTok wouldn't be able to see my screen and it was kind of like pointless. I don't know, I might get back to streaming on TikTok. And I started with Clo3d like 2 weeks ago and I'm so fascinated by it. So experimenting and learning, go for it. Honestly, Manav, if you got questions, just come to my stream or message me in Discord and we can help you. How can I do a multiple runway? Patri Martin, what do you mean by multiple runway? What do you mean by that? What have I done here as well? I am going to offset internal line. 20? No. Too much. 100? No. 80? Okay, we'll go up to 80. We shall cut this. And delete, because I want to make this shorter because it is getting in the way of the skirt. Oh, I deleted the whole thing. Don't do that. Cut. Why am I not able to join the Discord? What do you mean? Can you get on Discord now? Let me know. A runway in Clo3d with 5 persons. Like, you want to have 5 people on a runway? I don't know if you can do all of that in Clo3d. I think you would have to almost simulate the avatar 5 times, like with all the 5 different outfits. And then you're gonna have to put that in a 3D program. In like, yeah, like as Tom said, you have to combine those 5 different avatars and outfits in a 3D program like Blender, Cinema 4D, Maya, etc. You can't really do that in Clo3d because they only ever allow 1 avatar at a time. Right, I'm gonna bring this up a little bit. Simulate this. Oh, right, of course, it's not sewn. It's not sewn, so we gotta make it work. Let's see. How am I gonna do this? Press free sewing. This way, boo, here, and then the back we'll sew. Oh no, no, I'm scared for this. I think I've got it the wrong way around. You see the sewing lines? No. Try this again. This goes here. Here we go. This side. Yes. Okay, we've got it now. So here, yep. Okay. Is that right? Am I tripping? What the hell is that? No. Needs to bring it here maybe? Okay. Okay, that works. Okay, great. This is why you need to always check your sewing lines. Press M. You're welcome. You're welcome. No questions are silly questions in this space. Okay, here we go. How do I keep myself motivated? I am such a big hole when it comes to creating stuff. I get that too sometimes. Sometimes I'm so occupied with other non-creative things that even though I want to create, I can't because I have to do other projects, or I have to do, let's say, admin stuff, or just like organizational stuff, like project management stuff. I don't know. How do I keep myself motivated is, it's hard when I do so many things, because actually when I'm on stream, my mood always perks up for stream because I get to hang out with you guys. So whatever you guys see on stream is usually me at my happiest. Even though I complain a lot, it's because this is my time. Whatever I do on stream is my time. It is my creation. It is my personal work. Most of the times, unless I'm doing something for a client and I show you guys. But this for me is like my happy time. But when my motivation does dip for other things, I'm just like, sometimes as a creative brain, it's not on all the time, so I understand that. And the way that I get by with that is I either take a break, go out for a jog, do some exercise, come back. Or if I'm really pressed for a deadline, then I look at other pieces of inspiration online, whether it's like Pinterest or just like looking at Behance, because sometimes looking at other people's works will inspire me to get going on my own work. Oh, Tom says, I'm in that situation for the last 6 months. Yeah, it's a weird feeling when you're in that limbo. I kind of understand. Because you feel stuck, right? And you're just like, what am I going to do next? What should I do next? Sometimes, maybe even just spending some time and just thinking, having like weekly goals of what you want to achieve, or even monthly goals, or where do I want to be by the end of this year. I think having goals are super important. Whether you achieve them or not is another thing, but I think you're gonna have to try and motivate yourself to keep going. I think that's the hardest thing, especially for me. The motivation is hard when it comes to social media because it's almost like a machine. It's like, okay, next. You gotta churn content on the machine, and for me that is probably the hardest thing that I deal with, because social media consumes so much of my time, my leisure time, my work time, so it almost feels too much in terms of like my excitement sometimes kind of dies down for it sometimes, and then it gets excited. I become excited sometimes. I think it's difficult. Changing disciplines helps too. Currently doing some marketing research. Oh, marketing research. Yo, I kind of agree with that as well, because sometimes stepping away from what you do daily or weekly helps as well. I know I personally need to make like a sort of portfolio for myself, and that's, yes, it is creative, but it is slightly different from creating 3D stuff, for example. So maybe like with my portfolio, I can focus more on like graphic design or like editorial, like the way that it's presented. Like it's just a different way of using your creativity, so maybe that could help. Oh, Patrick says, I'm studying fashion design and I'm doing a thesis about fashion design. Oh, fashion design or digital fashion, or just fashion design in general? Tom says, I've already started, by the way. Things are going to get wild. Ooh, I am excited. I'm excited on what you're building. Okay, we've got a shape right here. I'm now going to add, do we want to add a hood? Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just leave it like this. Where is the collar? We're going to make a zip. There is a two-way zip thing that Clo3d has. I'm thinking of making a two-way zip from the top and the bottom. I've never made one before. I've just seen it. So today is the day. Okay, we can have a little Google and find out how we're gonna do that. But let me see, what is this collar doing? Where is it being sewn? I'm gonna press G and make an internal line. I know how to sell now. Oh, hold on. Currently doing some marketing research. Okay. Well done. I'm excited. You gotta tell me all about it if you don't want to talk about it on stream. I'm excited that you're excited. Also gonna be there in July too. Ah, you're in London next Monday. Oh, I might be out on Monday. You can message me, Tom, because I might also be out in London, maybe on that day. Manav says, I finally joined Discord and sent a text. Okay, yes, joined Discord. Okay, let me just see what you're saying. You are saying, hey Steffi, Manav here. I made a tea and lower in Clo3d. When I export it as Alembic and import it as Cinema 4D, this is how it looks. I did try to codify it in Clo and apply subdivisions, but it's too heavy for any fixes. What am I doing wrong? Ah, okay. You need to increase your particle distance. I'm gonna write it here so that you can remember. Increase, decrease. Increase your subdivisions, but decrease particle distance. When you decrease the particle distance, since you use Cinema 4D, it is the same as adding subdivisions, okay? It's the same as adding subdivisions. So for example, what we have here is, let's see, I need to show you the mesh. Look at the mesh, okay. Right now it's really dense with all these polys, right? You need to click on your outfit, scroll to, oh wait, is it this? Hold up, let me double check. Yes, click on your outfit, particle distance, right? If I make it 20, it should, the default is 20, if it lets me write that. Default is 20 and it will look like this. Let's look at the green section. Do you see that? That is why your trouser legs are looking very janky, very like low poly. And then if I decrease it, make it into something like 5, it will make it a lot smoother. You'll see the triangles are a lot smaller. And that's all it is. Then in Cinema 4D, you would not need to apply subdivision. You could, it will make it super heavy. But you could do a lot of that within Clo3d or Marvelous Designer. Yeah, that is pretty much it. That is it. Okay, let's go back. Digley says, I was drawing whilst watching, but I'm so burnt out now that I gotta stop drawing for today. You got this. Always a new day for tomorrow. Oh my god, it's already 11. Let's try and get the zipper situation done, because I feel like we have just made like the base outfit, but we have not added any details at all. I wanted to add some like straps, like you guys know me and straps. I want to add like some accessories because you can make fake accessories, and I posted that on my YouTube recently. There's just so many details I want to add, and we are not even close. So let's do this right now. I'm gonna cut this. Okay. And then we're gonna press, this is the front, right? Yeah, you're gonna press G, add an internal line, press enter. What book is it, Tom? What is it? There's this book you're listening to and it's just gold. Okay, let me just cut this first. Okay, so now that we cut this, we need to cut this part bottom as well. I just need to find it. Press enter. Oh my gosh, where is this meant to go? I'm trying to find where to add that line, but I can't seem to find it. Maybe it's this? There we go. Okay, so we cut it here. Cut. Okay. Here we go. There we go. All right. Do you guys see this? Okay. Now we need to sew it, but how do we do the two-way zip? Did I have it here? Did I have options? Okay, it says, how can I create a two-way zipper? I like to do a skirt with this, blah, blah. When was this? 4 years ago? That's too long, isn't it? They had a recent update. There is definitely a way you can do a two-way zipper. Is there not? Can you not do a two-way zipper? One year ago, not cool. Oh, this?
Hey, all you people, to do that in Clo3d. So all you have to do, it's really easy. You can just select the zipper, slider, and puller, not the tape or teeth. So if I select the tape or teeth, the option will not be in my property editor over here. Some other great options will be, but not what I want. So I'm going to select the slider and puller right here. And right over here, you see type. Right here. So, what I'm
Okay, I think you just switch it there. We're going to try it. We're going to figure this out. Wait, what did you send, Tom? What book is this? Audiobook. This is marketing. Oh, I like audiobooks. I do. Oh, Seth Godin. Yes. This is the one that Chris Doe recommends. All right. 7 hours. Okay. Okay. I actually, you know what? I will listen to it. I love listening to marketing books. I love listening to just like storytelling and marketing. It makes me excited because everyone's a storyteller. Everyone can be a marketer. That's one long-winded. James just said that is one long-winded way of saying there's a drop down. Yeah, I think so. But, you know, some people like that type of tutorial and that's fine. You know? Okay, we can do this. Zipper. Now I got to know, is there a way to add zipper to both pieces here? Like we got all the pieces in line here. Can you add it to multiple ones? That's what I want to know. So if I add zipper here, I don't think you can. I think it has to be one continuous. Is it? Am I imagining things? Yeah, no. That's not it. That's not it, mate. Okay. Then it just have to be on this section. This. And I think I have to double click it. Is it? Come on. That's one side. You have to double click it at the end. Okay. So now we simulate. Okay. Zipper, yay! This is cute. Now, click on the zipper. I said click on you. Click just on the zipper, yeah? Two-way, boom. Where's the other one? Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, so now with the zipper, I just want to make it, you know, let's change the style. There we go. Now we just got to drag the zippers. So what we can do is, let's see, grab this, drag it down. If it lets me, click and drag both end. What do you mean? I just want to drag this down now to edit the length. What does that mean? Here and here. I'm confused. Click and drag both end points to edit. What does that mean? Is it not just as simple as dragging it? Okay, we do need we do need that tutorial. Where's it gone?
Do is go to
We were like
two-way.
so high and mighty,
Really
thinking
easy.
we don't need the tutorial.
I'll go to
We do.
two-way, and then I'll have the option of bottom to bottom. So bottom.
Yes, yes, yes,
To
yes.
bottom.
Show us, show
Or-
us.
What's perfect for bags is head to head,
Ah, head
and
to
that'll
head.
be so like they're both on top.
Head to head. Okay.
What's really nice is I can still simulate. These are completely functional.
Mm-hmm.
I can edit each one. I can edit them like around, right? So I can change these things out. They'll of course stay the same because like I don't think many of us would want to choose different zipper sliders and like pullers. And you can change the gauge, all of this stuff. You can also do the thing that we all love and unzip if you wanted to.
Okay. I think she just drags, but with this option here, just pull it. That's one. And then pull it here. Two. Simulate. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Beautiful. Great. Except the zipper is in the inside, which is not cool. But I think we can rotate it a little bit. Tom, I will actually listen to that audiobook. That is totally up my street. Totally up my street. He says, but it's the best, but it tells you how. Okay. 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 So now what I'm gonna do is readjust the zippers. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. And bring, oh, if it lets me. Bring this down a little bit. James, but does it tell me why? Does it tell us why? Does it? Oh my god, it's showing the bum cheek. Guys, come on. We'll have to readjust that. Not cool. This is cool though. I think I might readjust the hem. It's looking a bit too long. This is cool. I haven't used a two-way zipper before, so this is the first time using it. Bums aren't cool. We all got bums though. We all got bums. That's cool. So we can actually drag this down a little bit. Okay, cool. Okay, let's adjust the skirt because this bum cheek moment is not it. We might need to move this out of the way though. So I'm gonna freeze this by pressing Ctrl K. Move it back. And let's sort out this skirt situation because I think it's ridden up. We don't want the skirt to ride up. Move it down a little bit. Grab this back. Oh no, that's the front. Grab the front, move it forward. This and this. Move it forward. Ah, let's have a look from the side. Okay, the mini skirt is doing its thing. Maybe we can just manually pull it down if that works as well. You can manually pull it and adjust as well. There we go. We do that as well. To be honest, most of this will be covered by the cardigan anyways, but just making sure this is okay. And another thing you can do, especially if you're animating, is actually just tack the waistline. We can tack it to the avatar, especially the back. We can tack it there. I like to tack the back because sometimes when you tack it from the front, you can actually see it pretty obvious. You press simulate, it will do something like that. So now hopefully it shouldn't ride up or down anymore. Grab all of this. We must simulate the booty. This is cool. Oh, don't do that. I wonder if I could have an off-shoulder moment. But I might have to lift this up in order to make that happen. Or if it looks better before. Let me just, hold up, before I do that, I'm gonna save this as one version. I was pretty happy with where it is right now. And then we can save this as an additional version. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Let's try this off-shoulder situation. If it lets me drag it over, drag. I have to pull this up to drag it over a little bit. Now in terms of this, I want to make it a little bit smaller, so I'll grab these, shimmy up a little bit. There we go. Now I wonder how this is going to simulate, to be honest, but I don't know if that's a good idea to do on stream. There's one thing that I want to look at before we end stream, just because it is getting late now. Let's have a look. There's some accessories that are downloaded from the Clo3d store. If you guys haven't used Clo3d before, it's Clo3d's store. They have really good free assets on there. And I've just downloaded a few accessories and like garments, pre-made garments that I might not use myself. This is cool. Like even this, do you guys see this? Let me move it here. Even just like, oh my god. Why is it moving so slow? Even just this buckle situation. That's cool. Dilly says, I gotta get dinner. See ya. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate it. I will see you in the next stream. Take care, take care. We could do something like that where there's a belt. Maybe, let me grab. I could grab this. Let's move this out the way. Move it forward. Let's see what we can do with this belt. It's interesting because they've curved it as well. And I actually wonder how this would do in simulation. Because it looks great as it is now, but I don't know how it's going to simulate. Add a bit of length to this. And let's also grab this piece. We're gonna freeze it. We're gonna drag it away for now so it doesn't get entangled with the belt. Offset pattern outline, we could do something like that. Do something like 20, even 100. Okay. Same on this side, we could do like 100. Offset pattern outline. Press OK. Great. Now we are going to reposition this. So this is going to go to the back. There. There we go. Let's see what happens. Move this to the front a little bit. Press simulate. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Okay, maybe what we can do then, if it's going to sit like that, then we can move it down a little bit. Could be something like that. Move it down. Move it down here. It might ride up. I have a feeling that it's going to ride up, but we'll see. Let me simulate this and have a look. There we go. Being eaten by the skirt right now though. Let's see if we can pull this out. This is what I'm scared of. The trim coming out. Like this is okay as a still, but I'm really not sure how this is gonna simulate. Come on. Do you guys see this? Not cool. Maybe if I made all of them layer 1, maybe that will help. Oh. Yes and no. Yeah, that helps, that helps. Okay, maybe we have to bring it down manually. Pin that there. Move this down. It's a type of belt to ride up unless we make it a lot bigger. Or unless we pin it. We could pin it. Because right now, if I let go, it rides up. Right now I'm just tacking it down. So ideally it would be a belt that just sits here. Move this back. There we go. That's a pin. Ah! This is so annoying. I might have to give up on this. So annoying. There goes my idea. Let me try another one. Let me open up another file. Like, this was a good idea, but simulation of the belt will be interesting to see. Mate, if it's not working well here, it's not going to simulate well. I can just tell right now. But it can be something we do play around with. This is a cool necklace that I also downloaded from the store. Again, if you guys just don't have time to recreate it from scratch, the store's got pretty cool stuff for you to play with. I'm gonna freeze the necklace. Where's the necklace? Here it is. Okay, so you can add necklaces if you would like. This is something that I've shown on my YouTube recently. Now if I unfreeze this, simulate it, should fall down like so. And then if you want it, because right now there's a gap in the back, you can make the skin offset maybe like 1 instead of 3. There we go, and it should get closer to the skin. There we go. Nice. I mean, we could tack this, but it's not gonna look nice. Especially from the back. I mean, if nobody's gonna see it from the back, then fine, but I would prefer not to tack it. Because right now, the things that are holding it down are these pins. So if I delete all these pins, you press simulate right now. Do you see how it rides up? It just doesn't look nice. Another thing we could do is tweak the density of it, because I can see it running up depending what it is. Heavy cotton tool copy. Details. We can make the density really heavy so that it goes down. So it was 25, I turned it up to 74. It should flop down right now. The tacking doesn't look nice, it doesn't. But that's the thing with like this. Actually, let me take the tacks off. If we don't tack it somehow, I just know when it animates, it's gonna be like bobbing up and down. It's gonna be very flappy. Delete. Delete. Okay, press simulate. Me. Do you guys see? There is a way to drape this nicely though. There is a way. There must be a way to drape this nicely. I fail to believe that there is, like, the way that it's draping right now is like a necklace almost, like a chain, which we probably want this kind of look for the chain above. So even I'm going to go to this texture here. Necklace. Density, we'll just add a little weight to it. Add a little bit of friction. That's the necklace done. And with this, I'm not sure what we're going to do with this. Probably will delete it. Yeah, it just keeps popping back up, so the likelihood is that we are going to get rid of this belt, although it was a nice idea. It's not listening. I was about to say, we're gonna end stream, but I'm just wondering if it's worth me showing you the animation, because I just know how it's flopping about right now. It's not gonna look nice. We could try a little. We can test out the necklace anyways. So I'm just gonna simulate this. Can you sew the belt itself? Can you sew the belt itself near the buckle? The buckle is a trim, so it's actually, you can't actually sew to the buckle. It's, you can attach it. You can do that, but actually sewing, you cannot. If we do it the way that I used to do it, which is fake the buckle as a fabric and then turn it into a sort of rigid material, then yeah, you could sew straight onto it. And that's why that method works really well. But with this method, because I can see that one is actually a trim, it's kind of hard. But we'll see. See how this moves. And we shall wait for it a little bit. We're not gonna simulate all of it. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm gonna stop it now. For the tiny bit that we rendered, let me have a look at the trim. Bloody annoying. Do you guys see that? Do you see how the buckle is going into the skirt? That is, yeah. This, the thing that really annoys me is when these trims that people create are amazing when the piece is static and not animating, but when it's animating, you just... No, look at that. We don't want that. It goes right into the skirt. We don't want that. Anyways, it's not facing the right way, but it is possible to drape this belt. It's just you gotta pin it, or you gotta sew it, or you just gotta drape it properly, which I myself I'm not doing right now. Don't have the bandwidth for that. At least not right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna highlight that. We're gonna freeze it. We're gonna move it to the side. And then I'm gonna bring this back. The necklace looks great though, so we'll keep the necklace. Okay. So with the necklace, we can make that a layer 2 maybe. Because the jacket's layer 1, this could be a layer 2. We're just gonna simulate that on top. Can't move it because I can't see the actual fabric. go, just move out the way, all done. And now with the opacity, we shall bring that down, perfect. Okay, we can do that. File, save. Ooh, Ghosty Zen, hello, well, right at the end of our stream. Appreciate it, welcome to the stream. We are just about to finish. I'm just looking at adding accessories onto this, which I don't want to spend my time making right now. Circle heart chain, what is this? Fin cord, belts, clasp, jewel. Oh, we got sunglasses here. I didn't know I downloaded sunglasses file. This could be fun. Let's have a look at this sunglasses file. Okay. Alright. Sunglasses. Could be somebody actually made it. Will it fit? And you gotta pin it. Was it here? Will this actually work? Oh my god. We actually got sunglasses, guys. But I don't think this is gonna animate well. I think you actually need to just simulate this. Oh, but it looks so cool. I like this. Sunglasses look fire, mate. I think with the sunglasses, instead of simulating it onto the avatar here, it would be better to do it, like export it as an OBJ and like attach it in a 3D program like Cinema 4D, because you can like pin stuff, but we could always try. I mean, it's frozen now, right? What did they give it? What's the physical property? Mate, I'm so scared. If I simulate this, this is just gonna fall apart. I could just tell. Glasses look fire. Yes, do it in Cinema 4D would be the way. Right? That's what I'm thinking as well. Wow! What? Well, that was that, guys. That was that. Not for animation. The thing that annoys me is that some of this stuff is not for animation. It's literally as still. If you were to create this stuff as a still, you're fine, you're Gucci. But if you wanted to make it animate alongside, then you're gonna have to find another way. Especially with rigid body stuff, with stuff like this. This is a cool design. Alright guys, that is it for today. We have made the basics. I want to add more details to this piece. There's just so much more stuff we can add to it. I don't think this is enough, in my opinion. So, but it looks good. The shape's good. The vibe is definitely there. I feel like if we bring up our reference images, I really like this piece here. This is the inspiration. So, yeah, looks pretty cool. I want to add some straps. Yeah, pretty happy with it. Pretty happy with it. Alright guys, that is it for today. Thank you so much for staying to the end. Appreciate it. If you guys are not on Discord, what are you doing? Come on my Discord, let's chat. I will see you guys every Wednesday for the next stream. So next Wednesday, I will be here. If you guys have not checked out my YouTube or my Patreon, you guys should do that, because there's lots of good resources on there. And yeah, I'm excited for this piece. It's still got a long way to go, in my opinion, because I love just adding a lot of detail. I feel like right now it's quite basic, but I think we can make it into something very special. And the texturing, oh my god, the texturing is gonna be my favorite. Yes, thank you, Ayana. See you. Thank you for staying to the end. Manav, I see you. I see you. I hope we figured out your problem. James, thank you for staying to the end. I see you. Take it easy. I will. I'm gonna go to sleep. You guys should go to sleep, especially you guys based in Europe and Asia. Okay, I don't know. You guys need to. It's bedtime. Bedtime for you guys. All right. See you in the next stream and have a good one, guys.